What's going on, Comicbook.com? I'm Jim Viscardi, and we are here at San Diego Comic-Con in our studio, and we've got the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast hosts, Brian Myers, Matt Cardona, Mark Sterling. Guys.
What is up, man?
Welcome.
Hey, man.
We're back. We're back.
Comic-Con's back.
We're live.
Too. What?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Look, we can touch. Good stuff.
Where was the first place you went to when you hit the floor?
Mattel.
Yeah.
Mattel.
Actually, we went to Super 7 first. We had to give our figures,
Super
our
7.
Prototypes to them to display them.
On the floor starting Friday. We have our Wave 2 of our Super 7 Ultimates for pre-order right now, actually.
Dude, those are sweet looking figures.
Yes.
Very sweet looking figures.
Did you pre-order?
I've got to, but...
Okay. Hurry up.
Did you get the first one?
I did get the first one.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, I had it.
Business.
Thanks for the support.
Guys, look, you guys have a podcast about wrestling figures, and so that is the stuff that you collect. But for those who may not know, I know you've got some other collecting vices. What are some of your other?
It's kind of like an A to Z situation. I am like a diehard wrestling fan, so my collection is primarily that. But
Sure.
I love New York sports, so I have like starting lineups and McFarlane's and things like that. But my wheelhouse is wrestling and the be-all end-all for me.
If Todd McFarlane started his sports lineup again, are you in?
Starting lineup's back. You know that, right?
Oh, is it really?
Starting lineup is back.
With articulation, right?
We think articulation,
soon.
and we know that NBA is first, coming in early next year.
So are you
I'm
in on that?
All in. My dream is an articulated sports figure. You know what I mean? Like I like McFarlane's, they're beautiful, but those are sculptures. I want an action figure where if I don't want this guy in that pose, I can put him into another one. You know, that's like the dream for me. And I think action figures have come so far. Like, you know, we see like these ultimates and deluxe figures. Like, there's a lot of possibilities there for sports.
Matt, I know you've been doing a Funko purge. So.
I love Funko.
Still going on,
I just have way too many, hundreds and hundreds. But Star Wars, Ghostbusters, Ninja Turtles, basically anything I liked from the 80s, early 90s, I collect now. And it's crazy that, companies like NECA are making the movie Ninja Turtle figures, which we didn't have as kids.
Right.
And now, 30 years later, here they are. So that's definitely, I'm going broke,
Mark, you still in on the Hasbro Marvel Legends?
I am, yes, definitely.
He wanted to start a podcast.
It's coming soon, guys. Mark's Marvel Legends podcast.
There it is.
He's got a lot of free time on his hands, so he's going to do this.
Man.
We had a name, but
I said, Mark, I think you're a little too busy to start a podcast. Another one.
And then I added more things. But yes, X-Men is the big deal, and there's a new wave that sort of, I think it just shipped, so it should be at my house. But Star Wars has been the big thing for me lately, and it's mainly been like weird Star Wars pieces from, I just got the record, the original LP, and I'm trying to look for like magazines from that time, just cool display pieces from.
Are you just jamming the John Williams tunes?
No, it's sealed.
I just picture you like
not even playing it.
So the crazy thing is, we had you guys here in 2019, and when you guys were kind of just starting the show had just gotten its legs.
and probably about a year.
About a year. So talk to me about like the kind of the growth and stuff you've seen, even with your listening audience, all the stuff that you've been able. You started a toy line in that time.
Yeah, toy line, Major Bendy's, MajorPodMerch.com to get them. We have a wrestling promotion, the FWF, the Figure Wrestling Federation.
Multiple spin-off podcasts. Actually, the Major Pod Network. That's changed.
Right.
YouTube channel. We do whatnot. It's crazy. PBR sponsorship. But it's just something that we love doing, and we thought when the pandemic hit, we're like, can I curse?
Yeah, you're fine.
Like, who's gonna want to listen and spend money on toys? Turned out everybody did, so our podcast just blew up.
Yeah, I think the big difference is last time we spoke, we were technically WWE superstars, and that's a wonderful thing, and we owe a lot to that. But it's so limited in what you can do contractually. Now, literally, we do whatever the we want, and it's opened so many doors and so many fun possibilities, and we're our own bosses, and just like. Life is good, man.
Nice.
It's crazy.
It's been interesting to watch, even just like feels like a resurgence of the indie scene in a way, right? And I know you guys have been doing a ton of stuff, but even like with FWF, like is that like I know like you guys have a great time doing that, but is that something that you guys are wanting to go kind of all in on, or is
we're trying to make it grow. We're trying to see where it goes. We just think it'll be fun.
I don't think we ever want to have like a weekly show.
Sure. Right.
Maybe every couple months, but never say it, right? Let's see what happens.
Right.
So like, we're just trying to do the things that we love doing. So is it work? Yes, we work a lot, I guess, technically, but it doesn't feel like work because we love it. Yeah. So whether it be designing toys or booking a wrestling show,
right.
We love doing it.
So I gotta ask how. So Starcast coming up,
yeah,
and you got the Ric Flair Major Bendy.
Wild,
that's right.
How tell us how that came together, because if I remember the story correctly, the Ric Flair's robe design happened before
He's basically wearing what the toys were because of the toy.
So he's wore that robe in the past, like a similar version.
Yeah.
And Conrad Thompson came to us and said, hey, can you make a figure? Which we only had 3 or so months to do. We're like, well, we're going to try. Yeah. We have our guy, Mike Kinnick. He's somewhere in the room. Mike, thanks.
Yeah, he's off
he made
camera,
it happen.
But he's the magic man behind all the major merch and stuff. And it's been a blessing to us. But made it happen. I mean, in Conrad, I don't want to toot, our horn and Mike's horn, but Conrad asked other companies and brands to do it, and they were like,
because it's impossible to get a figure
with time to spare.
Yeah, with time to spare in 3 months. So then we had that artwork made, and that's what the gear guy used that art to make his robe. So it's pretty crazy.
So what are you guys looking forward to, basically? What's the next year look like for the podcast?
That's a great question. I don't know.
We do the live shows that we're about to do. Live 14 in Boston. We got Live 15 coming up in January in Orlando. FWF, the toy line. It's, I don't know, what's a movie? What do you think?
Anything can happen.
Major Fest is my main. I went a weekend what Starcast is, but just for
toys.
Wrestling figure fans and toys, nice. Major Fest, All
right, one last question before I let you guys go. What is the item that you guys need? What is the exclusive you need from Comic-Con this year?
I mean, that No Holds Barred is
that's a no-brainer.
That's Mattel just a smashed home run out of the park with that, right? I mean, I haven't seen one person scuff at that. It's unbelievable. So,
it's a beautiful piece. The 2 Ultimate figures, it's awesome.
2-pack for the first time. It's unbelievable.
Nice, awesome. And one more time, where can people check you guys out? MajorPodNetwork.com?
Oh my God.
At Major WF Pod.
Major WF.
There's so many things. Major Pod Network, Major Wrestling Podcast, Major
Impact
Bendy's,
Wrestling Digital Media Champion of the World.
I might have to beat you for that. Be a 2-time.
Oh, you are a social media legend.
I don't know. We could talk all day about the stuff we love. We could bullshit with you. I have the same sneakers. Those Ghostbusters. Mine. You get pre-order them soon.
Oh boy.
But so
if you slip me a hundy, I'll wear those.
let's take a shot. Let's take a shot of those. Let's zoom in on those babies.
For sale soon.
For sale soon. Check my Instagram.
Is the zipper for your gimmick sales?
Guys, thank you so much for coming. For more from Comic-Con 2022, keep it locked into Comicbook.com.